Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so welcome back to again another episode of our career mode, of course MK Dons. If you've obviously been following me, you'll know of course it's MK Dons, and of course by the title as well, MK Dons will be obviously in that. But yeah, back again for another episode. As far as I remember, we're doing still quite well. We beat Spartak 4-0 there. Gee, I don't actually remember that. Wolves comfortable, sort of 2-0. Beat West Ham 4-0. So we've been really doing some good results. We have been getting some good ones. I know that for sure. Started a bit slow on the goal front, but yeah, it's just standard stuff really for my club at times. But yeah, so we go straight ahead. We have Tottenham first, and my eye is actually killing me. I've got such an itchy eye, damn it. But yeah, so we're at home to Tottenham. Shakhtar, of course, we've got in the Champions League as well. I think that one's at home. I don't know, but then we've got Newcastle away, so that'll be a tough game as well. And then we've got Watford to finish off this video, so it should be them four. If not, another one might creep in. I don't know. Fixtures always change, as I always say. But then we've got, we got a tough. Wow, I've actually just realised we've got a tough fixture. Look at that. I just realised we've got Madrid here, and we've got Brentford, which should be 3 points guaranteed. No offence to Brentford. But then we've got United, then we've got City, then we've got Liverpool. Wow, in a row. That's going to be that's going to be a big month. That's going to be a title deciding month probably for me. So that is huge. We have to obviously get the points from Tottenham and obviously Newcastle and obviously Watford in this video. And just keep pushing on, as well as obviously win against Shakhtar. I think beating Shakhtar should guarantee our promotion, well, qualifying, sorry, to the next round. So yeah, obviously knockout stages. So yeah, we're doing really well in that. Whoops, just whacked my controller. But yeah, so doing quite good. We're in 2026. Just realised that. Jesus, we have done some seasons. But yeah, so getting along with this episode 121. Crazy stuff, and I hope you guys of course enjoyed this journey. But yeah, we continue this. Hopefully looking for that Premier League title. But yeah, doing really well, like I said. So we just got to continue that. So Tottenham first game. Let's do this. Let's get those 3 points, and it's going to be a tough game, but we have to drive. So let's go for it. Oh, great ball, brilliant ball, in front of Alphonso Davies. He's got this chance. Oh, I'm going to do that. Pomicao, 1-0, fully deserved, and yeah, like I said, 1-0. Not really so much to say. I mean, it's been a tight game. They've not really had anything, Tottenham. And they've had a few scares, but not really. I think they've had one shot. That's literally it. Done really well defensive wise and attacking wise, of course, brilliant as well. And Mbappe probably should have had a goal at least. But yeah, great start. 1-0, and yeah, fully deserved, definitely deserved. But yeah, that's it. And also, I just want to say, if I look burnt, it's because I was literally in the sun yesterday, and I'm actually bloody. I'm burnt. I don't know if I can tell much on the camera, but yeah, I just thought I'd say it. But yeah, 1-0, good start. Oh, good stuff. Mbappe, 2-0, fully deserved. Kylian Mbappe on the score sheet again, and we're playing brilliant football, great football. I'm just concentrating really well. I know Tottenham are going to be a difficult game, but proving nice and sort of easy-ish. And yeah, 2-0, and it's brilliant. What a great goal from Mbappe. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's still going. I just got a bit tackled there, but it's fine. Here's Alphonso Davies, probably for 3-0. I've hit the post, but Kai Havertz finishes the rebound. What the hell just happened there? I do not know, but I don't care. It is Tottenham going down. Not literally, but I wish. But yeah, it's us obviously giving a good thrash in here. 3-0 just before half time. What performance! Oh, fuck. 3-1. That's a bit annoying actually. I was staying with him, and then I don't actually know how that happened. All of a sudden, just the lit just went, just got sucked like straight past Kane, as you see here. I tried staying with him, and then I don't know, just let him go. I don't know how to explain that, but it's 3-1. It's Harry Kane as usual. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, Mbappe. Mbappe for 4-1. Ran away from it. From Tottenham. 3 goals clear. Well, back in it, obviously, because we just conceded literally like 2 minutes ago. Mbappe then gets that 3-goal lead back, and it's a great turn there, as you see there, straight away. And Mbappe, you know, he's solid on this game, absolute solid. Why I didn't buy him any sooner, I don't know. But Mbappe does it, gets the goal, the next goal anyways, and it's 4-1. Great stuff. Oh, easy stuff. Just completely open. Vinicius Jr. makes it 5-1. Easy stuff there. Great play into that middle. Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. Not very much to say on that. 5-1. It's a great victory, to be honest. Oh, Mbappe. Can he find Sadler? He does. 6-1. I didn't think I would. But it's great play there. And we're absolutely thrashing Tottenham. I don't give a crap what anyone thinks. Tottenham are going down in terms of the match. I've probably said that twice now. But great performance. Good stuff. And great from Mbappe. I think it's his second assist with 2 goals as well. Brilliant. Mbappe's all over him. Absolute beast of a player. And good football there. And Sadler puts it in for 6-1. Oh, really? Alright, 6-2. Great game for the neutral. Good couple of goals obviously from Tottenham, but it's that Phil Foden again. Ben Foden? Phil Foden? I can't remember his first name, but anyways, yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not sure. I mean, what's Alexander-Arnold doing? I don't know. So they had to get back with a centre-back, and yeah, they're in just like that. 6-2. Alright, there you go. It is 6-2 victory. It's a great victory. It's a big 3 points from the top. Obviously a big club that's in the league, that's obviously defending champions as well. So, you know, to get 3 points against them, it shouldn't really be like that. Tottenham should have done a little bit better probably. And they managed to get 2 goals. I mean, they showed some fight, I guess, but didn't really have many chances though, they didn't. So they still managed to get those 2 goals. But luckily we got 6, so we dealt with them, and that's it. So we move on. 3 points in the bag. Job done. Okay, so moving on to our next game after a very impressive victory over Tottenham, 6-2, massive win, and yeah, brilliant stuff. There's not really much else to say to it. We're just doing really well. Arsenal, they beat Man United 2-0. Yeah, sort of surprised by that in some ways. It is what it is. But yeah, Shakhtar's next. We have got next in the Champions League at home. I thought it was at home as well. But yeah, hopefully big 3 points here. If we win this, we have obviously. I mean, we're technically gone through now anyways. Yeah, we're qualified anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll still do what we can to get the result anyways. But yeah, so 3 points in the bag. Can we do it? Hopefully we can. So let's go ahead and let's finish this group off on a high with the last 2 games. Obviously starting with Shakhtar the next. Good stuff. Good ball in. Oh, it's an own goal. It is an own goal. It is 1-0. Inside 10 minutes. Got quite of a weaker side than usual. Still have some decent players out there, but yeah, thought I'd give some youngsters, as we're practically are qualifying. Shakhtar not doing great in the group, so get them out. But that's a terrible own goal. It's going to the back to Xavier there, but obviously doesn't win it. Defender does, but doesn't win it for the right reasons. He actually goes into his own net. So 1-0, good start. Ow, but yeah, 1-0. Oh, nice. Yep. Felix is off. Good tackle from Rodrigo there. Just got a cut in here. There you go. Oh. I still scored it, but that was a bit weird, that, weren't it? I don't know what happened there. Again, FIFA can be really odd sometimes. For things like that, it's just like, I don't know, just my players just went stiff and just stopped sort of thing, or I wouldn't say glitched out, but you know what I mean, it's kind of like that sort of thing. It had that feeling. It's a simple ball, just a roll. But look at this, like, I don't know. It's still a goal, but it's just really weird. You know what I mean. You can obviously see that. But it's a good finish, I guess, nonetheless. And there you go, 2-0. Oh, good ball in. Play it back in. Oh, brilliant. Wow. Brilliant stuff. Good ball back from Yannick Wagner then. The ball from Gumney, my right back, young right back on the right side. It was a good ball in. It was a good ball in. But sort of a bit too far. But it went to the back to Yannick Wagner, who just had to just sort of tap it back. And Felix is there. You know, it's a decent delivery, actually decent, but it's just gone too far. It's a good pull back in on the first touch, and then just the first touch from Felix as well. And there you go. Here's 3-0. Game over. I knew it was going to be a good sort of easy game. So yeah, 3-0 it is. Oh, Karen Martinez. Onto Rodrigo, who finds feet. Alright, there could be a penalty of that, but alright. Okay, throw it back out to me, no worries. Yannick Wagner. Oh, he's got it again. Yes. 4-0. Wagner's shot. You know, long range shot there. And takes the deflection, but then managed to get it and dribble past the defender and pull it in the corner for 4-0. Great game with Ivan. Great game. Oh, that was a good play from them, admittedly. They get it. Lugano should be stopping that. Lagunov, sorry. It's 4-1, here's what it is, but admittedly I was concentrating, as I always say. But they managed to get past nicely. It's a good goal, to be fair. It's a good work goal. They just got through that gap. And there you go. Lagunov should be making an effort, but he does. I don't know why, he just stands there, but okay. 4-1 is what it is. Okay, it is a 4-1 victory. It definitely means 100% we're obviously qualified. We already were, I think. But with that result, definitely gives us. I think we've got top spot actually with that win. And yeah, 4-1, great victory. Not much to say on it, and good performance from my players. Okay, so after an impressive victory over Shakhtar Donetsk, so nice 4-1 victory. We're back on Premier League action. Obviously, the table still looks like this. We're still neck and neck with Manchester City in the first 13 games that have happened. Both 12 wins each, both a draw each. Obviously, haven't lost yet. 38 goals Man City have scored. We've scored 35. We've conceded 3. They've conceded 10. So with goal difference being like that, obviously better in our favour. We're still level, but still top of the table. So still good. But hopefully we can keep this up. Still haven't won the Premier League, of course. So really want to win the Premier League. So you know, I think this year could be our year. But touch wood, of course. But you know, hopefully we can. But Newcastle Nets away, not going to be easy. But we need to just concentrate and get those points. So hopefully we can thrash them like we have been doing, you know, really well. See lately, dominating. And yeah, just get those points and keep progressing. So let's go ahead with it with Newcastle away. Go on, Junior. Need to see more from him. Plays in the Kai Havertz. Could literally simply play it to Mbappe, and he does. It's one of those awkward goals again. I just don't know how it really goes behind him, but I don't know. It just looks awkward, like the way the game, the mechanics are sort of going a bit weird, so to say. But it is 1-0. It's a good start. 20 minutes gone, took us a bit of time, but Newcastle can be a tough team, they really can at times, and yeah, it's a deserved start though, it's a deserved lead, so Mbappe does well, and there you go, 1-0. Oh, that's so annoying. As you see there, my players just collided into each other, like, and I had no chance to get back. It's a great strike. Keeper probably should maybe do better, but it's a good strike at the end of the day. It's 1-1. It's been a very boring game. I've tried and tried. But as you see there, it's a simple ball through, but my players, both my players, clatter. Both centre-backs as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say of that. 1-1. That's all I can say. Oh. Really? This is where the game's broke. Seriously. Defending wasn't as fantastic, but I don't know what's gone on there. Where's Donnarumma? You've got to be saving that. At least that one anyways. What? That's really annoying me now. That's, I mean, alright, my player just sort of dribbled away. Again, Delete, as always, but you can't be scoring that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great finish, but Donnarumma, 92 rated. That's my argument. Come on, Jesus, man. We have to come back. Oh, stupid. Go on. Yes! Yannick Wagner makes it 2-2 in literally the last kick of the game. We fully deserve at least a point from this, but should be winning this game, honestly. And Yannick Wagner gets an important goal. And Mbappe, just for some reason, the last like 10 minutes of this game, he's just really slow, like sluggish. It's like I should have brought him off, to be honest. But here's what it is. Jadon Sancho comes on, he gets the assist, and a good little ball into the box in the middle. Wagner's there. If I didn't finish that, I'd have been really annoyed. But yeah, simple goal, 2-2, fully deserved. Okay, it is 2-2. There's not much I can do about that. It's another set of points dropped. You're gonna draw. You're gonna lose and draw some. You know, obviously, as well as obviously win some. You know, it is what it is. It's random, of course, but I don't know. Just some reason the results. The goals are pathetic. Like I've said it all the time. Every FIFA goal I concede is always goals that. Okay, both of them probably my fault because my player obviously I was controlling it in some ways, you know, just sort of just moved out of the way and let him run through, and then okay, should be, you know, I don't blame him for scoring, but I think Donnaruma's got to be doing better. It has to be, especially the second one, 150%. Literally, how he's let that in, I don't know, but yeah, 2-2 is all I can say on that one. Okay, so on to our next game. We do have Watford in our next game. I think it's, I can't remember if it's away or home, but I just want to actually say something before we do go into that game. As you see here, of course, Man City now, they're on 15 games played now. They're on 40 points, they're 2 points ahead of us, with Liverpool still level with us as well. They've played a game more, so obviously with that draw, disappointing. But I don't know if you noticed as well, Man City have actually lost a game. They actually lost the same week that we drew with Newcastle. They lost 2-0 to Arsenal at home as well. So Arsenal have had some really big points actually. They got big points against United, beating them 2-0 as well. And they've just taken a 2-0 victory against Man City. So Man City with their first defeat of the season. They've still got to play us obviously this month as well, so they could be getting their second defeat of the season. But that's big news. It's good. We still moved. We technically move a point ahead of them. We just got to win against Watford and continue that and make sure we stay above them. But yeah, we have that chance to go back top. But you know, when I saw it, I was like, really? They actually lost as well. But it is Arsenal. You know, it's a decent side they lost to at least. But yeah, can't believe it, to be fair. But yeah, so 2-0 victory for them. Hopefully we can win our game against Watford. Like I said, we're second. We are against Watford at home. So 3 points this time. Can we do it after a disappointing result against Newcastle? We'll see on that one. So let's see if we can do it.
An abundance of space. And very deftly cut out.
Oh shit! I didn't see his player go up there. Oh, it's a great save. Yes, brilliant. Gee, I didn't even see his player there. Jesus, came right quick into the picture there. That's it. Go on. Kai Havertz. He's finally made it 1-0. As you see there, I turned a bit because I was going to roll it and try and get in a simple goal. But managed to make space for myself for Kai Havertz as I was controlling him. And yeah, just good movement here. Just before half time, just what we needed. Struggling to get the goals. I mean, the last game, you know, I mean 2-2 obviously, but this game, the first 45 minutes, we only just about got our first goal. We've had the chances, they've had the chances. It's been quite scary, to be fair. But yeah, we've got to be doing better than this. Come on, the second half we have to push out. Come on, Williams, that's it. He's got a bit of pace. Yeah, he's got a bit of pace about him. He's still going. I've got Wagner there for 2-0. Finally, their second goal comes. Brilliant stuff. Great place from pace from Frank Williams down the left side. And yeah, great move. Good stuff there. And good little rolling. Had a look up, and Wagner's there. Again, another player that's come on. And Wagner scores only his second Premier League goal. He got that goal against the equaliser against Newcastle, and this is now his second goal against Watford. I don't know, he deserves more than that, but not main star, but still. But yeah, 2-0, fully deserved. Go on, Wagner. Or Wagner, however you say it. And look at him go. He's still going. He rolls it in, and Mbappe's there for 3-0. Yannick Wagner. I call him Wagner, but I think it's Wagner. I mean, it's spelt Wagner, but I thought it was a silent W or something. Just say Wagner, but yeah. Anyways, I was just gonna call him Wagner, but yeah. So Yannick Wagner does a great run there. He just dribbled past like 3 or so players, just kept going. A nice little roll in, and then Mbappe comes on to get a goal. He's 20th now of the season as well. Yeah, I mean, Partey didn't really do great, so I just brought Mbappe on, and he's bolstered even more. So 3-0, and that looks like to be game over as well. And there you go. It is a 3-0 victory, like I just said. Game over, done. And there's not much to say on that on a snowy day. Love it when it's snow actually. You'd never really tell actually. It's not difficult actually to play on it. You think the ball slide more, but it doesn't actually. I don't really notice the difference anyways. But yeah, so it is what it is. It is a 3-0 victory. Deserved 3 points. And yeah, so back to the top. Okay, so that is the end of the video. Jesus Christ, that is the end of the video there. You know, decent results, except the 2-2 of Newcastle. That was quite frustrating. But we do have Real Madrid in our next game at the Bernabeu as well, which would be awesome. First time being there since obviously being in the career mode with the Dons, so that would be cool to go there. So yeah, Real Madrid last game of the group stage, and then yeah, we just have a tough fixtures Even West Brom and Fulham can always be difficult. Brentford can, they were sort of difficult in the League Cup when we beat them. I think it was 2-1, wasn't it? I think it was 2-1. But yeah, it is what it is. You just got to do what you can do, and decent fixtures. Obviously, exciting fixtures, but it's gonna be tough. But it is what it is. We've got to do what we can do. Of course, like as you see down the screen. But then we go back to the table. So let's just go to standings, and so when it loads, because it always takes ages. I don't know why. It always takes ages. So pick competition, Premier League. Let's go look at the Premier League. Yeah, so back to the top, as you know, obviously winning that game against Watford by 3-0. We've now scored the same amount of goals as Man City now, which is good. Obviously they've conceded a good few more than us, but we're still 1 point ahead, so that's good. It's not level now, it's definitely a point ahead now. We just need to keep our heads up, keep getting the results that we can get. Like I said, Brentford our next Premier League game, which should be 3 points, but you never know, of course. And then we've got three tough fixtures in a row, with Man City started first, then Liverpool, and then Manchester United, I think it is, or it's Man United then Liverpool, something like that. But yeah, so it's going to be tough, really tough fixtures, but it is what it is. I'm excited for it. Hopefully we can get a full maximum points against them and just try and run away with the title, because we want to win the title this year. I've waited for so long now. I've won the Champions League at least 3 times, I think I have. So if I can win the Champions League, I should be winning the Premier League. Is what it is. But excuse me. But yeah, so just got to do what we can do. Hopefully we can get the results. But yeah, so that is all from your boy Sneebles. So hope you guys of course enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of our MK Dons career mode. So take care, like and subscribe again, and peace.